Good morning, everybody. It's Jeremy from Double J Farms Homestead. As you can see, we're out here in the barn this morning, and the boys, they went to see their mother yesterday, and Lynn, she's gone for meetings, and so we'll have to go over to her place today and check all her stuff for her. And so I'm used to them doing all that stuff, but I try to do it when they're not here, and I'm just not as fast as they are. But if anything's wrong, I always try to get some help to try to help. But as you can see, the chickens is feeling good this morning. These young roosters trying to fight crow, but just hang with me today. We're just gonna be checking everything out, and I hope you enjoy this video. As you can see, the flock continuing to grow here, and it was neat yesterday to bring them home from the fair, and the chickens were so happy to get back home. I wish you could have saw them running and playing. They've been shut up all week, but this is just part of them. They've got a whole lot more, but those chickens were glad to get home. We was glad to get them back home too. I don't know if y'all remember that commercial of years and years ago, "Where's the beef?" These are two young roosters that are not even a year old that the boys have raised, and they are huge. I don't know if you can really just tell just how big they are, but they are really, really big. And Carson said, well, it's no wonder all they do is stay in the barn and eat. But they are some big roosters. There's nothing like walking in here and you can't hardly step for all these birds. I absolutely love it, just to be honest with you. They'll come in here every morning, and then they'll venture out. They really do enjoy it. Y'all can see the newest addition here. It's these rabbits. There's the one on the other side. Here they are. This one here always wants to get out, but I'm sorry, I have my finger in the way. But these rabbits, Carson has just fell in love with these rabbits, and they are pretty. He's always wanted some, so like I say, the homestead's still growing, but they are so soft. These are Rex rabbits, and but he's really enjoying them longer than he's had them. He really does like them. Grandma used to say this air, it's plumb airish out here this morning, and you can tell fall's in the air. It's cool. It is cool. Checking everything out around here. Cows is out here behind me, and it's about time start feeding hay, and I sure do dread it. But look at this sweet baby right here. Look at these sweet babies. Carson and Gavin have got them just spoiled rotten, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah. And of course, here comes Tater Tot with her great old big horns. She's the only one here that's not Brahma or Brahma influence. She's a registered Longhorn. She can go to swat a fly and knock you down, not mean to. But I was hoping after the hurricane came through and all the water we got, that maybe it would warm back up and grass start putting back out. So maybe we'll have another warm spell, I hope. But we just out here checking all the boys' critters this morning. This is one of their favorites right here. He is black comb, black face, black wattle. And he's not a year old either. He's just a young rooster. He's gonna make a big one. That's the one there they call foghorn leghorn. But as you can see, they have quite a collection. But I'll be honest with you folks, I had rather them be interested in raising livestock and farming than a lot of the junk that's going on in this world. It warms my heart to see these boys loving livestock, loving tending to things, and I don't know, there's just nothing like it to me. Hello, Chester. What do you say, son? Crimson finally made it up here. But, hey girl, come here. It's amazing to me how they know I'm not Gavin and Carson. They know I'm not them. The boys can come out here and just rub them and scratch them and just do all kind of stuff. But they know I'm not the boys. But that's all right too. Old Chester. He was trying to get a corn chuck and I kicked it with my foot and scared him. But hey boy. Hello, Chester. But y'all stick with me. We've still got to go check more stuff, and I do hope you enjoy this. I do appreciate y'all watching. Like I said earlier, I do appreciate all the new subscribers, and if you enjoy this channel, share it with some of your friends. We do want to be an encouragement in these days what we're living, and I pray we are. We just old country folks, and but we love this life, but most of all, we love Jesus, and we thankful for trying to be good stewards over what He's blessed us with, and that's our prayer, and we're gonna keep trying. But I do appreciate y'all watching. Hello everybody, we made it over to Lynn's, and he and Junior is making a round. Thought we'd come by down here and check these pumpkins after this storm, and we knew it laid down a lot of the Indian corn, but we thought we'd come down here and see how the pumpkins are faring. Right across, we'll look at the soybean, and come back by and check the cows and everything. But I hope maybe everything's going to be all right. This is the first day we've been out kind of checking everything. But we do appreciate y'all joining us, watching with us, and let's get out here in this pumpkin patch and see how things look. Well, y'all, as you can see, we got a lot of pumpkins, and the vines are still really putting out. There's a big one. When the boys get home, we're gonna have a pumpkin picking contest. I believe we're gonna have plenty to pick from. I just wanted to see how they fared after all that rain. The good thing is they're on enough of a hillside. A lot probably did run off. I mean, it's not a great big hill, but there's enough of an incline that water sure ain't gonna stand. But as you can see, the hurricane got to some of the Indian corn, blew it down. But maybe we can still harvest the ears off of it. Look what a nest of pumpkins in there. You look in there, there is pumpkins and pumpkins and pumpkins. You look one way big, great big one out yonder. These right here are the old-timey pie pumpkins. And there is pumpkins everywhere, which is just exactly what the boys wanted. They had a good time planting all this stuff, and I want to come out here and look, see how many they had. Some are ready, and then as you see, like that one, some are not. But we're gonna come through and cut them, leave them a stem. And but let's look at this Indian corn here. That one there's bad. See how this one looks. Oh, isn't that pretty, y'all? Not quite ready, but it sure is pretty. They've got 3 rows of it, and the pumpkins went in there and got all in the mix of it, and then the wind. But it's gonna be fun coming out here. The boy said, "Daddy, don't let anybody kick pumpkins until we get home." So that's what I'm gonna do, since this is their deal. But they've got plenty of pumpkins to pick. It's gonna be interesting to see just how many. But anybody wants any pie pumpkins, I promise you they're gonna have some. Sure enough. But in a pretty fall day. My buddy Junior's with me, so we're gonna make us a rain. Me and Junior's fixing to go for across the road, check everything. He's my buddy. He is my buddy, old Junior. And we're gonna go down there towards the branch and see how the beans look after the storm. I hope it didn't blow them down. Up at the house, they look good. Y'all hang in there with us, we'll end up at the cow pasture before long. You see these beans fared well through the storm. Maybe a patch or two was laid down, but all in all, they're standing up good. Pretty and green now. Before you know it, it'll be time to combine. Y'all over here checking Lynn's cows for, and just seeing how everything looked, and I don't know, there's something about this fall time of the year that I don't know, it seems like the cows just look extra fat or something. They look mighty good, I tell you they do. They know the temperatures are changing, and I tell you, I know it too. like I said this morning, it's cool. It's getting cool. But everything's looking good. And sure thankful to see everything. I stand here and count them. I realize there's one not here. And you know, I'm gonna have to put my phone down and get back in the gator, see if I can't find that cow that's missing. Isn't that just like Jesus? He said he left the 99 to find that one lost one. And you know, aren't you glad he left the fold to come looking for you and me? I sure am. I'm glad he came looking for me one day. I never will forget it. In the mountains of North Carolina, in a Baptist church, realized my need for a Savior. And I thought I never would make it to that altar. I was so scared I didn't have enough sense to know I could have done it right there in the pew. But I was trying to get to that altar. I'm sure glad I got there. I appreciate y'all watching. If you don't know that Jesus I'm talking about, you get up on me or you get up on somebody and we'll help you. Because I tell you, it's worth it. The devil's going to fight you. He's been fighting me all day, tooth and nail. And but I reminded him of who my Savior is and what was accomplished on Calvary. And he can't stand it. He can't stand it. I appreciate y'all watching. We're glad Lynn and the boys get back. And I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. God bless you.